If you ever find yourself working with Ryan Reynolds, remember that you simply must disagree with him.
Oh.
Ryan told the Wall Street Journal that he, quote, welcomes dissent on films and that he's screwed if people only agree with the boss. Is this the key to success, is disagreeing with your boss?
Okay, you guys like that? You don't like it? I don't know, it's half and half. Okay, it's a mixed crowd. All right, so this is very interesting because I think when we think about someone who's very successful like a Ryan Reynolds, we'd assume that he would be the type of person on set who'd be like, don't question me, don't you know who I am? I've had lots of success. So it is almost refreshing to hear him say, I welcome a difference of opinion. But it's also very interesting because I just watched this great conversation between Oprah Winfrey, who, you guys might know who she is, very successful talk show, 25 years. She had a sit down with Bishop T.D. Jakes on his new podcast called The Next Chapter, and she talked about one of the key things in her success was making sure that her team was all aligned. So it's interesting that you have one person saying, yeah, I like the dissent, I like the quarrel, and another person saying, listen, in order for my show to work, for us to collect all those Emmys, we had to all be on the same page and heading in the same direction. So I don't know if he's right or if he's just saying this for good clickbait. I don't know.
Miss Winfrey, my synergistic vibrations are off. What should I do?
Listen, she has the 25 years to back it up, so it worked.
I can't deal with either the synergetic vibrations or Ryan Reynolds. Like, the thing is, for me, I have a hard time with Ryan Reynolds. And I'll say, because when I think of heterosexual white man, I think of Ryan Reynolds. And heterosexual...
How dare you?
They have a tendency to say these things that we all know, but say them as like they're a revelation. Like, he's like, people have to disagree with one another. I'm like, water is wet. We know this, Ryan.
This is so crazy. Peanut butter and jelly, like, work together.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I also feel like there's that energy. You have to be careful with a boss who's like, the door's always open. Come in and say that you don't like what's going on. Yeah. I'll listen. Yeah. Come in and talk to me. It's like, is it real? As someone who works on film sets like pretty frequently as an actor, I think that there does have to be a hierarchy of command, It can't be fully democratic. I agree that you want people to collaborate. It's the most collaborative medium, film, and you want to work together, and you don't want to have a thing where people are afraid to speak to you, but you do also need someone to make decisions in the end. So I question like how open he is to, everyone disagree with me, we're all gonna figure this out together. It's like, I don't really buy it. I don't know.
Yeah, dissent is one thing, but like, I'm more interested in the idea of like, what does that actually in practice look like? Because like, disagreement can take it can be confrontational, it can be productive.
You can have too many chefs in that kitchen.
Absolutely. Yep. So the process really matters, and I think that would have been way more interesting than being like, I love when people tell me no. Like,